Anywhere, I just go in the most mysterious places.
And Rocket's gonna eat like a big fat fatty.
Dreams aren't always the main topic at the dinner table, but for 10-year-old Lucky, they're at the forefront of his mind. Should he be an explorer, business mogul, scientist? His older sister, Stormy, is the quieter of the two, but she's been a constant for her little brother.
You just read the ingredients.
And Mom Heather holds the family together with good food.
Like while she stirs that up, you need to line your pans.
And unwavering resolve to take care of her kids.
All the way up in the air, like this.
But when a judge sentenced their dad to 7 years in prison for a robbery, Heather didn't realize
Stir it all the way up.
that sentence also applied to her kids.
I tell myself often, when I want to give up, I have to remember who's watching.
When Dad was locked up in 2009, Stormy was barely 8. Lucky was just 3. Not long after Dad went away, Lucky started becoming anxious, angry, and at times uncontrollable. Heather is worried he'll end up like his father.
It's a huge shock. It's a huge eye-opener that we have to handle this now, or it's going to be my son next.
Heather's kids are 2 of 26,000 children across Oklahoma with a parent behind bars. And Heather worries about the impact on Lucky. Things have already taken an ominous turn.
The voices told him to do it, is what he says, you know.
During the final few weeks of last summer, Heather took her kids to their favorite spot in Delaware County. They spent the day hanging out on the water, but the turmoil under the surface came bubbling up later that evening. Heather, Stormy, and Lucky had an amazing day down at the creek. And then they came back to this cabin. It was time for dinner, maybe even a campfire. But then the unimaginable happened. 9-year-old Lucky grabbed a crossbow and aimed it at his sister.
It was totally quiet to me. I couldn't hear anything other than the sound that my daughter was making. And I'd never heard that sound before, and it sounded like I don't know, maybe like a puppy.
Lucky shot the crossbow, but Heather says she and Stormy were behind a door so he didn't hit them. She was able to wrestle the weapon away from him, but he hit her in the head with a 2x4.
Just trying to get me to give her a belly rub. Is that her favorite?
Yeah.
Heather's sharing the story with us because she wants other families and other kids to know they're not alone.
He was arrested at 9 years old. He's just now 10, and he has a record.
Last December, Lucky was found guilty of 4 felonies in Delaware County. He's been ordered by a judge to a facility that can help him cope with the turmoil inside him.
There you go.
And if I don't get some help with him now, that's going to be his life. And he's a good boy. He is a good boy.
Since last July, Lucky has seen his dad twice. He remains at home with Heather, but not for long. She has to find a place that can help him deal with his problems. For now, everything is peaceful.
I just like the comfort and the just being able to pet her and just her being so warm.
And it's moments like these where she just gets to spend time with her 10-year-old son. Just a child with plenty of dreams of his own.
Anywhere, I just go in the most mysterious places just to look for animals.
At 18, Lucky's record will be cleared if he doesn't have any other problems. In spite of everything.
And I have a whole bunch of homework to do tonight, so we're going to eat early. And
Heather and her family cling onto one thing.
it's really good though, huh?
Hope. Maureen Wirtz, Tulsa's Channel 8.